Mhm. 56, 14, 1 minute. Difference in the saves. Oh, that's right. Even I forgot that thing. Having set out on a quest to find his friends, Assassin comes across a colorful parade led by none other than the Great Sylvando. The group escorts a troubled traveler named Da to the nearby village of Phnomnon, which they learn was recently attacked by Morrigan's minion Avarith. She stole from each villager the thing most precious to them, so our heroes do what heroes do and set out to recover what was taken. On their way to Avarith's lair, they meet Sun, Da's one and only child, who joins the entourage in the hopes of getting back his father's pendant, with which he wants to win his love. The friends make short work of Avarith, but Sun is devastated to see that the necklace he sought has been destroyed. Syl reminded him that it is the thought that counts, and they head homeward with all the rescue villagers in tow. Right. So then. Right, so I believe I was like not far off from southern campsite, so we gotta go back to the joint. Go back to Phenomenon and see the smiles on everyone's faces. Alright, so where am I? So I just gotta head up this way. There's gotta be something over there, right? It just looks like there is. Yep, and I'm right. More mini medals. And I think we're already back. Yeah, we're at the entrance. Yeah. What is this dog doing here? Oh, I get to pet the doggy. Yes, you good doggy. And I blocked this joint. And this fool's dancing. And this joker. Oh, she's dancing too. Yeah, hi. Well, sir, I admit, I did not think you were strong enough to defeat Avarith, but you did it. Thank you. You should go and tell Da about what you did, I think so. You will be in his house in front of the church. Yes. I hear that you are the leader of the parade, sir. Not really. I am sure you look very, very adorable with all those lovely boys following you around. What are you saying? The boys in the parade are so bright and cheerful, they make me feel silly for worrying about the possessions I lost. They have made me realize what is really important, I think so. Money and objects can be replaced, but people cannot. Alright. I do not want to talk to you. Oh great. If the necklace is broken, my father will be so angry when he sees it. Don't be silly, honey. He could be... How could he possibly be mad to see you back safe and sound, Just go and talk to him. I'll be right behind you. I'd rather you were behind someone else, Sylvanda. Alright. I'm scared, but I will do it. Dang.
Hello, Father. I brought Mother's necklace back from the lair of the beast for you. But it is broken.
Now, funny, for some reason, based off of their speech patterns, I didn't figure that they would have these voices, these accents particularly. I thought they would just have different accents. Plus, Phenomenon kind of Chinese-looking in architecture.
You did what? Foolish child!
Huh?
You could have been killed. And then where would I be, without you? My most treasured possession.
Huh? But you said that Mother's necklace was your most treasured possession.
It's like, I lied, dummy!
I said it, but I did not mean it. How could I? Don't you see? I did not trust the monster, so I said a lie. I lied because I wanted to protect you.
Really? I thought you did not care about me. I'm so sorry. You must have been so worried.
Yeah, moron. Of course.
To think it was all but a misunderstanding. If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another.
Ain't the truth.
Yes, if only. I'll see you both outside, okay?
Thinking about reconciling your own father-son relationship?
Father, these are my new friends. They are the ones who rescued everybody.
They're also wondering, like, what the hell's up with Sylvando?
Oh. I cannot thank you enough. You are true heroes. The first time we met, when you rescued me, I was searching for Son.
Okay.
But I had to pretend that I did not care, in case the monster came back and realized that I had lied. I hope you understand.
Why would the monster have expected people to be that you? Jeez.
Where's my friend with the feathers? I wanted to say thank you.
No. Stay away from that dude.
Left very suddenly. Perhaps we should go and look for him.
No, that ain't him. What's too much? Happy that Son and his dad are friends again. Of course I am. Just got me emotional. What's that? You're looking for Sylph? Saw him head up the stairs. Alright. You really go all the way? He's up at Sylph. Sylph came through here just a little while ago. He looked well. Well, he didn't look quite himself. He's up. Looking at the top of this hill right here. Yeah. This is a good spot to look out.
If only he and his father had simply been honest with one another. Ah, you scared me! How long?
The whole time.
Ah, never mind. It was nice to see Son reunited with his father, huh? But there are some who will never be reunited with their loved ones. Some bridges that will never be repaired. Can I ask you something? Mordegon he's super powerful, right? Powerful enough to destroy our world. You've seen that power for yourself, but you still want to fight him, don't you?
Kinda. Have to.
You really are a hero, huh? You know, I thought it was enough. Traveling the world, trying to put smiles back on people's faces. But what good is a smile here and there if the Lord of Shadows could snatch it away at any moment? What I'm saying is, I have to leave my beloved parade and come with you. It's the only way. But there's something I want you to help me with first. It's all well and good me going and getting my head squished by Mordegon, but I can't do that to my darling boys. So we have to leave them somewhere safe, with somebody who can look after them. Now, I know just the place and just the person, but... well, there's no good way of saying this. I'm petrified of seeing him. So you have to come with me. You will, won't you, darling? Oh, thank you. I knew you'd say yes. Okay, I'm going to go break the news to my little soldiers of Smile. Meet me outside the village, all right?
Yeah, someone remind me. Can't remember where Rab is. Is he still? He's still in the party, right? Yeah, he's still in the party. He just hasn't had much to say recently. I guess it's Rob? Not Rab, it's spelled Rab, but since his name is Robert, I'm guessing. What's up with this dude? Or this lady? I saw the parade leaving the village just a little while ago. I wonder what could have happened to make them leave so suddenly. This dude. Apparently, they get the rainbow rock salt from a place called Grotta del Fonte, over in Laguna Gondolia. I'll be waiting for you here. Good luck. Sure you come back in one piece, okay? Sure. Dope. Daytime now. Alright, we're leaving the village. Something I to try.
Darlings, I have an announcement to make. My parading days are over.
These are memes just waiting to be shared online. Just waiting.
But do not fear. It will only be for a little while. I will return as soon as the Lord of Shadows is defeated.
No, only that.
We understand, Sylve. That Mordegon's stolen enough smiles. Someone's got to stop him.
Yeah, you go and do what you gotta do, Sylve. We'll be heartbroken without you, of course, but we'll survive. And if anyone can show that rotten spoilsport what's what, it's you.
Frightening.
Exactly. We'll never get those smiles back if I don't do this. And I won't be leaving you high and dry. I'm going to ask my papi to look after you in Puerto Valor.
The way he said that was so ill.
Puerto Valor? Wait. Surely not. Surely you cannot be Don Rodrigo's...
Yeah, well, I figured that out like 20 hours ago.
So you finally figured it out, huh? Same old stone-headed Hendrik. Such a sweet, simple boy. All right, my little champions of cheer. Let's go show Puerto Valor how to party!
Darth?
I cannot fathom it. The boy is unrecognizable, and he has abandoned the name his father gave him. Don Rodrigo must be furious. Forgive me for my lack of composure. This has all come as quite a shock. Sylvando is none other than the son and heir of Don Rodrigo, the noblest and most revered of all knights. It was always assumed that he would follow in his father's footsteps. But the two had a terrible argument, and the boy left Puerto Valor, never to return. Until now. But perhaps this is not such a bad thing. I have been meaning to visit Don Rodrigo and seek his counsel. Very well. It is not far from here to Puerto Valor. The road will take us north and then east. Come, let us follow the parade.
Join the masquerade. I'll fight some of these idiots. Who needs? Could have used the rest. Yes, all of them.
All is well that ends well.
Now, how far are we from Port Valor? A good way, as I recall. Should have summoned me horse. Okay, we gotta go. Well, I guess I can go and visit Metal Dude and turn in some medals. Place has gone to absolute park. It's this way. If there's any more enemies on the road, I'll fight them, but there aren't, so. La la. Okay. And she say something about this slug lady was talking some mess about prince stuff and some costume she wanted me to wear. And this one, forget what she wants. She wanted Dalton. That I don't think I got yet either. Only two? Oh, I thought I had more than that. No darn. Anticlimax. Can I zoom to Port Valor now? Yeah, I can. Let's rock it. Let's hope we can put an end at this mess.
It's so strange.
Yes,
I
it
thought
is.
I'd never see this place again, and yet here I am.
We were here like
Well, at
40
least I
hours
came
ago.
back with a bang. You go on ahead, honey. I need a second to compose myself.
Don't be a you-know-what, Sylvando. Man up. Now, of course. Yeah, I ain't doing no gambling yet. Guess I'm going in here, right? Yeah, sure. He's been sleeping off his injuries, but he is awake now. All very relieved. Finally some good news from Port Valor, but I'm hearing much commotion coming from outside. Is there something untoward happening? Yeah, there's something happening. A parade. Yeah, and that does sound like anything to worry about. Yeah, not yet. Just to make sure I'd cleared. I think I've read all the books here, though. Yeah, I've read these books already. I'm going in like an AC adapter.
Don Rodrigo, it is I, Hendrik. It has been too long.
Huh? Hendrik? Ho ho ho! How many years has it been since you completed your training, huh? Come closer, caballero. Let me see your face.
That I'm even answering.
I have heard many tales of your exploits. To think that the great lump of meat who came to me all those years ago is now the hero of Heliodor.
I had not expected to find you in such good spirits, my lord. As one who owes everything to your kind offices, it pleases me greatly. Alas, there has been precious little cause for mirth since last we met. Dundrasil fell, then Yggdrasil, and now the Lord of Shadows roams the land. Don Rodrigo and I have much to discuss. Perhaps you could go and fetch Sylvando while we talk.
Dang. Sure, I guess he's gonna want me around. You know, alright, cool, but first, read your books. Platinum plating. Take a look inside. Make pieces of platinum headgear and platinum mail. Cool. What in the world is in that case? What you got in that case? Got this joker. Why y'all dancing all over the man's town? Where the heck did he go? Alright, so looking for Syl, are you? I think he went down that big staircase that leads to the sea. You need a proper face on him too, dead serious. Not like Syl I know. Reckon you should probably go and check on him. Oh look, he's out by the ocean.
Oh, hey, honey. I guess they sent you to fetch me, huh? It's so silly, I know. Here I am, happy to go put my neck on the line in the fight against the Lord of Shadows. And yet the thought of facing Papi makes me want to run away screaming. Seeing that boy and his father in Phnomnon made me think I could do it. That I could finally face him. But now I'm here, I'm so scared. You've heard what happened with me and him, I guess. Hendrik told you, huh? It all seems so far away now. Even before I could walk, I was training to be a knight, you know? I would stay in Puerto Valor and follow in my father's footsteps. Then one day, the circus came to town.
Pennywise.
It was so fabulous. I can't even describe it. It was love at first sight. I knew from the second I walked into that tent that I'd found my calling. Getting up on that stage and making people happy, that was the life for me. But Papi, he wasn't so keen. A few plates got smashed the night I broke the news to him, let me tell you. But I wasn't going to let that stop me. Oh no. This was my calling. To make the whole world happy. I would be a knight in smiling armor. He didn't have anything to say to me after that. That was when I knew that I had to go and prove to him that I meant what I said. So I left. And I haven't seen him since. Dear me, that got a bit long and emotional, huh? But it's made me feel a whole lot better. In fact, yes, let's do this. It's now or never. Let's go pay Papi a visit.
Yep, now or never. It's now or never. Get a job. And pay your cell phone bill. At some point I am going to have to stop and do some casinoing so I can get this even a platinum sword. I think Sword of Light or something's up there. That's cool. Did I ever go in here? No, it's not a canopy. Oh, you with the fellas, you must leave. Andale. Rodrigo Villa is no place for such a character such as you. Same old Gonzalez, eh? Well, sorry, honey, but you scared me. I knew you back when the sight of a spot of blood was enough to send you crying for your mommy. Como? How do you know my name? And I bet you still pacify the little squeaky mouses too, huh? I remember the time you accidentally picked up one instead of a brush. Oh, darling, the look on your face was priceless. No, it's impossible. Surely you are not. So Penny finally dropped that lover boy? Oh my god. Why are you calling him that? You've come back. I thought you would never see you again. You know, especially like after the World Tree crap. A miracle. I'm so flattered to hear it. Sorry to leave you all lonesome for so long, honey. Now you don't mind if I have a little look around the place, do you? Just get on with it. You can't hide behind anyone with that plume.
Papi!
Caramba! Norberto, you dare to show your face in my presence. And you have come to tell me something, see?
I'm sorry, Papi. Sorry. So sorry.
Sorry? What are you apologizing for? Foolish boy.
Huh?
Why is he standing on his bed?
You have succeeded in making the world smile, see?
Not yet, Papi.
Then why are you here, hmm? Why did you come back if you have not yet done as you promised? You said you would do it, Norberto. You said you would make everyone happy. I did not raise you to be a failure. How dare you come to me and...
No, chill, Leo. Like, you do know that, like, the Lord of Shadow, like, cast the entire planet into darkness, right? Kind of a setback for the guy.
Damn you, boy. If I were younger, I would put you over my knee.
Oh, good lord.
Kind of a knight makes an oath and does not fulfill it.
Wait. Papi, did you say knight? You still think of me as one? You have no idea how... Oh, thank you, Papi. Thank you. I guess it wasn't very knightly of me to come back before I'd fulfilled my promise, huh? But I had a good reason.
Yeah, like the end of the world.
The Lord of Shadows. See?
See, how can I make people happy if he is there making their lives miserable? It is impossible. Which is why I'm going to beat him. Only then can I fulfill my vow and make all the people of the world smile again.
Careful, boy! Do not promise to defeat Mordegon if you do not truly intend to do so. I will not have you break another oath.
About?
Of course, Papi. A knight's word is his bond. You taught me that. But there's just one teensy-weensy little thing I need to ask you to do to help. I've picked up a few friends on my travels. They're kind of young and kind of innocent. They need a role model, you know? Someone to lead them.
You do not even need to ask, Norberto. A knight serves the weak untiringly. Or have you forgotten the pledge?
Oh, Papi, really?
Come on, Norberto. Of course, it will be my pleasure.
Oh,
You might
aren't you
want
just the
want to
sweetest,
review the
kindest father
troops
a boy could hope to have?
before you,
Oh, darlings! Come say hello to your Tío Rodrigo!
Oh my.
Oh, what a lovely bedroom. It's so big.
Oh my.
Oh, don't tell me this is your dad, Sylve. He's awfully manly. I'll feel safe with you looking after me, Mr. Rodrigo.
Oh.
Norberto, explain yourself. What is the meaning of this?
Exactly. Dope.
Now, Papi, let's just pop this on.
Oh no.
Hey, Norberto, where are you? Hey, get your hands off of me!
Dear God.
Curse your foolishness, boy! I did not agree to this!
Oh, don't be like that, Papi. How can you lead my little band of boys if you don't look the part, huh? You promised. And didn't you always teach me that a knight's word is his bond? Huh?
Oh. So this is happening. I was kind of hoping that I would have got some sort of a weapons upgrade. Alright, so
Listen to me, soldiers of Smile. You serve my Papi now. You must do as he says. Do not fail me.
Please, Sylv, don't go. Don't leave us.
Darlings, it breaks my heart to say goodbye. Truly, it does. But we have to be strong. As soon as Mordegon is defeated, I'll be right back with you. I'll be home before you know it, you'll see. And no matter how far I go, no matter how hard it gets, I'll always be with you. Always.
Oh, Sylv, we'll be with you too. Just say the word and we'll come running.
alright, Trunks. Now use the hit parade pet power. Okay, great.
Bye! 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 Bye, Sylv!
Thanks so much for all your help, darling. I'm all yours now, I promise.
Yeah. Please take that godforsaken outfit off. It's just like not even. It's like it can't. Well, I suppose you weren't wearing armor before, so it can't be any worse.
The salty stallion is all yours too, of
Oh
course.
yeah, that's right. Yeah.
She's anchored off to the east of here.
With a ship at our disposal, other places will be accessible to us. Perhaps now we can seek out your friends in Arborea.
Okay, so we can go to the ship and then head for Arborea. At some point, I am gonna have to stop and just do some grinding to buy stuff. Don't worry about no Iron Maiden. Where is the ship? That way. Alright, bring it on. Ready to fight ya. Should have rested. $30? Wow, I guess you. Oh, I think it's Axel on, that's cool. Alright, I'm gonna use more heal on poor Hendrik. Does Rab not have a weapon? Yeah, he's got no MP. That's what's going on.
We did it, darlings!
That's true. What? Yeah, he's got nothing attached. Okay. It's 200. 190. 203. It's 203. 203. Okay, what is that? But then again, I don't want to give him that because I think that's going to need to go to. What's her name? So, I'm going to give him the claws. No, he ain't got nothing. Ponytail, dragon scale. It's kind of produces. I'll give him that one. And then see if we got the healer. Clairvoyant, imbued with the power to increase concentration. Maybe that. And Solando we gotta, okay, so I could change it, but. Okay. What should he be using? Should he be platinum sword? Sure, give him that. Shields. Light shield. 128. It's a good question. I don't want to give him that, give him a light shield. Let's change that forsaken thing. Give him something else. You gotta... bronze helmet, sure, why not? No, not. Fine. Okay.
Blow away! Ah, not bad at all.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
Not need to be that loud. We really need to rest somewhere. Oh yeah, you're the one I'm talking to. Yes. Right. Okay, Cord, you don't know how much I've been looking forward to welcoming you back. Yeah, I know. By the way, have you heard the rumor what's been going around about that inn in Swordust, the Warrior's Rest they call it? Seems everyone who stays the night there ends up having the same dream. Same dream, you say? That's interesting. I reckon we should go and pay this inn a revisit. It's not far, just down the coast in the east, if I recall. Come on, laddie, let's head over to Zwardust and see if there's any truth to this tale. East should be in that direction. I wish it would actually tell me some of these areas I can't see. I have to guess. It's the pink thing. Jeez. Ow.
And stay down.
Gotta go through here. Things it's not doing. It must have high defense or something.
Blow away!
I mean, we're only doing 60s and 70s, and these are decent weapons.
Ho-ho! I'm fitter than ever!
Oh, hopefully. That should be it directly there. We'll probably get one more random battle before we make landfall. Yeah, if that only did 100, it's crazy.
Victory!
You charge it? But you're supposed to turn it off to charge it.
It's a wee bit stormy all of a sudden.
I know, and that is part of the problem. Had.
Sylvando, this ship of yours is not about to sink, is it?
Don't mention the S word! I'll have us out of this in just a jiffy!
Was it that cracking thing showing up? Yep. Pick a bad time to attack. Because we
That
are
voice,
weak.
where is it coming from?
Behind you, boy.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, it's this joker. Yeah, we are not ready for this.
Tremble before the mighty Alizarin, faithful servant of the Lord of Shadows and ruler of the deep. You dare to enter my realm unbidden. Know that an insult to me is an insult to my lord and master. Prepare to pay with your lives.
Might not make it out.
You're the one who'll be paying, you great big slimy so-and-so. Get a load of this!
Are you having me on? I just blasted you with pearly gates and you barely even flinched.
He's having you on.
The orb with which my lord and master entrusted me renders all your petty human enchantments null and void. Now join me in the blackest depths of despair.
Oh yeah, we could go to Zardos, he said.
No!
Definitely gonna sink in that armor. Stay at the Zardos Inn, he said. Let's see if the rumors are true, he said. Well, that's cool. And new. Or did I time travel? Looks like I'm in Holland. Why does the road take me not in the direction I should be going? I want to go in the water, but you won't let me. No books to read. Nothing. Just the place. Doesn't even have a bathroom. Guess he goes outside. What? This was a Finn dude before, I'm sure of it. Oh, so it's you. Don't look so worried, this place isn't heaven, but it's certainly not hell either. Well, don't just stand there, grab yourself a rod. There's one over there. Dope.
And what, might I ask, are you staring at? Is there something stuck to my face?
Yeah, a big mask.
All right, all right. It is rather an imposing appearance, I agree. Why don't we try another? No, still no good. Well, if at first you don't succeed.
Yeah. Better.
Not settling on a particular form, hmm? That rather makes me think you might not know who I am. In your world, I am known as the Seer. I take on different appearances for different people, you see. By which I mean to say that I look different depending on who is doing the looking. But enough about me. How's the fishing? Caught anything? No, I didn't think so. You're not ready yet, you see. When the time comes, you will know it.
Yeah, because you'll be dead.
When the fish finally takes the bait, you must be ready to reel it in. But until then, you have no choice but to wait patiently. That is just the way of life. You know, I have the strangest feeling I've met one of your companions. Eric, was it? Well, no matter. We are not here to discuss him. Come, let us go inside. We can save the fishing for another day.
Don't just casually mention that one of my friends is probably dead. And then like, we'll just go inside. And to jump off? Okay. That's what I would do in real life anyway.
Take your seat. Make yourself at home.
Don't tell me what to do.
Now, the fact that you're here makes me wonder if you might have taken a bit of a wrong turn somewhere. Hold still for just a moment. So that's it. Worried we've lost the power of the Luminary, are we?
Yeah, because it seems to be gone.
Well, I'm afraid there's not much I can do about that. But there is one thing I can say. You may think that your power has been taken from you by the Lord of Shadows. But power cannot be taken, no more than it can be touched or tasted. Especially not the power of the Luminary. Still no idea what I'm talking about, huh? Well, no matter. I think that's enough for now. Let me leave you with this thought. When the time comes, you will know. You will feel the tug on the line, and you will know. As in fishing, so in life.
Okay then.
Oh, that's right. You're drowning, aren't you? That won't do at all. Well,
no, it won't.
Don't fret. A certain sacred tree tells me it's not your time just yet. Right. We'd better get you woken up, hadn't we? You are the Luminary, after all. You have rather an important task to be getting on with. Go. Save the world.
Interesting. Very interesting. So they're hinting that I'll at least get my Luminary powers back. So I hope will be
Darling,
soon.
you're alive! Oh, thank goodness.
When you took that tumble into the sea back there, we all thought you were done for, laddie. Oh, it was terrible. We tried to fish you out, but you slipped beneath the waves before we could get to you. But then, well, it was nothing short of a miracle. There was a bright light, and suddenly, there you were, floating up from the seabed. Somehow we managed to pull you out of the water, give that big, slimy so-and-so the slip, and get here to safety. I still don't know quite how we did it.
What's the matter, honey? You look like you've seen a ghost.
Well, I mean, he was just almost dead.
You're
so.
kidding. You were fishing, and you met a person called the Seer, and they turned into a dog?
True story.
Oh, come on, silly Billy. You were just dreaming, that's all. You were out for a long time.
You have been through quite an ordeal. You need rest. As do we all. Come.
I agree with you.
Whoop.
What does that say? Something.
Put courage in your heart and lightning in your hand.
Interesting.
There'll be time enough for staring out to sea tomorrow, laddie. Come on, let's get you to bed.
To sleep, young one. Okay, right, yes. So hopefully we're all charged up. As we check, yep, everybody's... $14. Hey, I'll take it. What's up with this dude? Anything in your closet? No skeletons. Oh yeah, look at that. Heroes helped by the sea monster everyone we're talking about. So we survived. It must be your lucky day. Now, I hope you're not thinking of venturing out to sea again. The beast may have swum off into the open sea, but I doubt he'll stay away for long. Perhaps a trip to the Warrior's Rest would be a wise move. The inn has been the source of many mysterious rumor of late. So I have heard. I tell you what though, as we go inland, we're gonna have to find a place, see what I can craft for what's his name, for Rab. He needs a proper weapon. After 15, it's none. This is study something. Give him the lightning staff for now. If only because I don't think the platinum sword is 202. Nobleman's sword. Maximum MP goes up. 8% chance of beguiling him in the family. Attack is the same. MP goes up a little bit. The nobleman's knife. Can't get that. Falcon blade. Or anything. Okay. Alright, so better this. Alright, let's go and attack some things in a field. Jeff Haynes is running in slow motion through a field. I forgot tactics. Everyone's on fight wisely, right? Yeah, nobody. Okay. Yeah, right. Take them all out of it. Nice.
We did it, darlings!
Look. There doesn't appear to be any campsites anywhere. Oh. Well, stuck with whatever we got till I find a campsite where I can forge something. Let's see. That'd be a long way back. Where would I even find? So I've already collected this, so what we need to do is go back to... Yeah, let's fight this Joker, why not? What's this lady got to say? What's up? Welcome to Warrior's Rest. I suppose you've come because you heard the rumors. Well, this is the place. Everyone who stays here has exactly the same dream. Should I tell you what kind of dream it is, though? If you want to know, you have to spend the night. Yeah, and pay for it, obviously. But hey, that's fine. Let's see, this trip has taught me something already. This one here is an absolute coward. Dang! He's such umming and ahhing about whether or not to stay in an inn. Dang. Look, all I'm saying is that there's something not quite right about this. Everyone having the same dream business. I mean, what if it's some kind of supernatural thing, and everyone who has the dream gets cursed or something? Let's just go and stay somewhere else, okay? Well, caution. Whoa, traveler, what's the rush? Didn't anybody ever tell you that haste makes waste? Sometimes you just gotta sit back, relax, and listen to some sweet lute licks. Like the ones I'm about to lay down on you. Oh, please no. Alright. Now this place has been raking it in since the stories about the dream started spreading. No wonder the owners are so cheerful. I read already. Oh, come on, you guys used to have the same dream as your fellow guests. You come to our place. Yeah, we'll stay overnight. Show me what you got. Sweet.
Such pain. Such despair.
Dang, I think I missed it.
I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
This is some Bloodborne stuff right here.
If only I could go back, I would gladly accept eternal damnation just to go back to that day.
Dang. Is that bad, huh?
Please, hear my plea. You must free this restless knight from his prison of despair.
Restless night from prison of despair.
So we all had the same dream, eh? Just like people have been saying. The poor knight bemoaning his fate, asking to go back.
Oh, it was tragic. He looked so desperate. I wish there was something we could do to help, but we don't know who he is, or even where he is.
Vicious.
Maybe not. What do you say, laddie? Shall we go and see what's become of Dundrasil now that this blasted darkness has engulfed the world?
Oh, I get it. Okay, see, I assumed that it was just myself in there, but it's because I'm also happen to be wearing the Dundrasil armor. But it wasn't me. Okay, I thought it was just... Okay. My mistake. So, basically, this Joker is a knight from Dundrasil wearing the armor who seems to be trapped somewhere. Alrighty. Show me what you got. I think I looked at everything that was supposed to be in this place, so it's just to go downstairs then. Take off. don't expect there to be too much of a difference just because of the darkness, but you never know. Not curious about the knightly looking fella? Yeah, okay. I can tell you that for certain. Why don't we have... There's a shortcut west of the ruins. Did I take the wrong direction? Oh yeah, I did. Oopsie. Yeah. Let's go this way. Alright, whoever you are, bring it on. Back in the day, I used to die easy, but...
Blow away!
29, dang, his defense is high.
My strength grows ever greater.
Indeed. Grow that strength. Medicine? I've never had to use any of that so far. Ooh. Exciting. Bring it on. Entertain me. Ow. Dang.
Back on your feet now.
Good thing that actually worked this time.
You must protect yourself.
Thanks for the assist, guys. Dang, they just tanked that.
Pull your socks up.
These guys are doing a lot more damage. Not giving all that much XP though. Moons of Bender, so we're going this way. And then when we get this way, go up that way. Fight the dragon again. 16, and the bridle was 16 too. Dang.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
Oh, someone attacked this thing. There we go. He's doing damage. Dragon hide. Didn't think he reflected pistol attacks. Hendrix got this. Definitely overkill.
All is well that ends well.
Alright, into Understill's ruins. Not. Know what this is? Oh, let's attack it and fight it. Ugh, Liege Lizard. He's holding an orb? Dang. There's damage. Nice. Can't last too much longer. These things that work on. There we go.
Victory is ours.
Yeah, don't worry, you're alright. Yeah, only one direction. No pun intended. A little bit of performance did look like there. Rats are snoring around, let's see. Okay.
Crivens. This place was in ruins the last time we came. But this is something else. Ah, it fair breaks my heart.
Doesn't look, I mean, now it's on fire, but definitely worse.
Where was I? Ah, yes. It should be around here somewhere.
What should?
Would you boys do me a favor and shift this little lot?
Well, don't just stand there, darling. If I'm getting my hands dirty, you are too.
Funny.
Where does this stairway lead, Lord Robert?
To the chamber where we make the White Ranger.
That runs beneath the castle. It was meant to allow the royal family to flee should Dundrasil ever come under attack. Right. Let's get in there and see if we can find some clues to the identity of our restless knight, shall we?
I think it wasn't important for us to check this out the last time we were here. Come from the underground to the top. Rats. Bastards. I see that. I don't think I've even used any of that Sage's Elixir either.
Such pain.
Jesus.
Such despair. How dare you? How dare you return here? Be gone, servants of evil! You took everything. You destroyed everything. You monsters! I will never forgive you!
Huh. He seems to have a few unresolved issues.
I'm keen to have a wee chat with our friend here, but something tells me he's got other things in mind.
The Dark Knight isn't the Restless Knight. If the Dark Knight approaches. Big bang. Ooh, can I get that?
Blackness consume you!
Oh, great. Now I'm cursed. Oh, great. They're all sleeping. I have an ability that wakes people up. Magic water sleeping wake a Robin. Embracing gloom that can awaken a single sleeping ally. Paralysis. Store is 90 MP. That's all an ally. Cures enemy paralysis. Alright, you're gonna wake Robin. Wake up. Hendrik. And then Rab is the next one to wake up. I don't have any wake up abilities, do I? I don't think so. Zings. I wonder if I could use... Oh, well, no choice there. That was the 22. No. She lost the power pet from his sleep. That'll wake up any of them. Okay, so I missed. Alright, we're gonna have to either wake up Rab.
Let me kiss that boo-boo better.
That's nice. Everybody's being so nice. Hendrik needs help. Oh god.
Let the blackness consume you!
To him too? Jeez, how many? Alright, so I gotta kill myself. I'm running out of MP. Oh, you have that. Beautiful. Actually, you know what? Let me use an item. Strong medicine, HP, magic water restores 30 MP. I need 2 sleep. Dogs. Cures an ally paralysis and poison. Restores at least 90 HP. Hendrik needs some. Hendrik needs some, and a rat. Jay, with me again.
Pull your socks up.
Alright, great. What pet power do we got? Fight fantastic and hit parade. Gather the gang and give your foes a show. Don't forget. Song that significantly raises your entire party's attack power. Sounds good. Need to use... Yeah, 50. Magic water.
Pull your socks up.
Thanks. That's what he would use. And then, therefore, so will I. Huh, that was actually a little tough.
Ends well.
Took some... only 4,000 XP. I like your armor, though. I really like your armor.
Such pain. You took my beloved Eleanor.
Yeah, he's the king.
You took my boy. I will never forgive you.
Eleanor? But that's the old queen's name, which would make you...
Erwin, last king of Dundrasil. Just as I thought. A great man, and a fine warrior too, as you've just witnessed. And, most importantly of all, your father. I'm sorry the two of you had to meet like this. What happened to you, Erwin? Come on, laddie. Look at me.
Well, he should be dead, clearly. What happened to him? The void. Void.
What in the...
That's a good... What the...
At last you have come. Long have I waited for a kindly soul to free my restless knight from his misery.
The voice from the dream.
You are correct, of course. Before you kneels Erwin, King of Dundrasil. All those long years ago, on that darkest of days, he fought to the last. The light of justice sustained him, and he refused to yield to the darkness. But with time, that light has waned, and all that remains is the tortured soul you see before you. Lost between light and dark, life and death. I beg of you, help him, free him from his nightmare. Shine the light of hope into the darkness of his despair.
The voice? It's gone again. Who is she?
Your mother.
That'll have to wait. Erwin here needs our help. But what are we supposed to do to help him?
Shine the light. Light of the Luminary, no doubt. Mosquitoes will not stop. Anything else in this room? No. What up, Dad? Such rage, despair. You took my Eleanor. My side. Oh, wait. What? I wasn't expecting that. You destroyed everything. I will never forgive you. Continues muttering pitifully, moving closer to listen. Yeah, sure. He steps forward, his eyes suddenly transfixed by the void inside his father. Dang, I should have took a screenshot of that. That would have been... Look at this beast.
Do I smell fresh meat? It's been a while. Years, in fact. Well then, I need to make you nice and miserable.
before I devour your tender torment. Such pain, such anguish. I am helpless, powerless, bound by the chains of regret.
Yes, but aren't we all? But how do you really feel?
Yes, well, of course. We've been waiting a long time.
King Erwin, it is a great honor to be invited to celebrate this most special of days with you.
The birth of your son and heir is a source of great joy and happiness to us all. Congratulations, Your Majesty.
Thank you. Thank you. Aye, this is a momentous day for Dundrasil. I am truly humbled to be lucky enough to celebrate it with you all.
It's like the Highlander.
My dear Sultan, King Gustav, allow me to welcome you both
King
to
Gustav.
Dundrasil. You honor us with your presence.
The honor is all ours, King Erwin. Truly, it has been far too long. 1,000 thanks for preparing such lavish festivities. Though, of course, we are not here merely to celebrate. Today's colloquy of kings shall determine the fate of Erdrea for generations to come. I, for one, mean to see that my people's interests are well represented. You will forgive me if I grow a little passionate at times.
It is the first time the rulers of the Four Kingdoms have ever gathered under one roof, you know. A momentous occasion indeed. But the reason itself is a momentous one, of course. The birth of an heir to the title of Luminary is an event of unparalleled significance.
How did they know she was going to be the Luminary? Is it literally passed on to the family? Thought it was like a random occurrence.
Indeed it is. Thank you once again for agreeing to meet so readily.
Because, I mean, Erwin wasn't a Luminary, neither was Robert.
Now, I have some final preparations to make before we convene the colloquy. I will come and fetch you when we're ready to begin. Guards, I don't suppose any of you have seen King Carnelian?
Yes, sire. King Carnelian is walking the grounds with Lord Robert, sire.
It's gonna take you back to the past. But the Luminary promise of peaceful Erdrea. But all be as Yggdrasil wills it. Good. Most agreeable banquet. I really don't know why everyone makes such a fuss about the Luminary. He's just a character from an ancient fairy tale. He isn't even real. Not like Sir Hendrik or Heliodor. Now there's someone you really can believe in, a true hero. Every day brings new reports of monsters terrorizing some village or other. The world's become a rather dangerous place. Thank goodness the Luminary is here at last to keep us safe from all the unpleasantness. Like, he's literally an unborn child at this point. Ah, the sands, what a feast. And as if that were not cause enough for joy, the rulers of the great kingdoms are gathered at last. The birth of the Luminary is an auspicious event indeed. My own son and heir is also soon to be born. I must endeavor to celebrate his arrival with equal pomp and splendor. The king, the knights of Dundrasil share the same chivalric values as the desert knights of Galapagos. But there's no surprise, of course. King Erwin is a knight himself. I am sure he urges his men to honor the pledge, just as His Most Exalted Majesty the Sultan does. What's that lady? Cravens. The birth of a wee prince has brought the poshest folks from all our 4 kingdoms to the castle. I have to be on my best behavior today. I wonder when Princess Hyacinth will be presented to us all. Can't wait to see if he has his mother's face. Doesn't it feel strange though? Pinning the hopes of our kingdom on a wee baby. But I've no doubt he'll be able to handle it. I just hope we get to see him soon. There's no need to be so impatient. We'll get to see the baby just as soon as the colloquy is done. I think they might be getting started with that any minute now. Actually, saw King Erwin head into the courtyard with King Carnelian. And we'll get to see the Luminary, yes. The soldier doesn't move a muscle. Doesn't seem to be aware of Hyacinth's presence. Okay, my presence, alright. The ruler of the 4 kings brought together for a great summit. With fireworks, I'm sure, and lucky for me, I have a front row seat. Not sure who this guy is. Alright. Let's go look.
King Carnelian, Lord Robert, I will be convening the colloquy shortly, if you'd like to make ready.
Lord Robert informs me that the boy bears the mark. That he is the Luminary reborn.
That's right, aye. I've decided to present him to you all at the colloquy. The sight of so many people gathered to celebrate his birth has brought home to me how important he is. How much hope the light he brings represents.
Oh, save it for the meeting, Erwin.
Don't take it to heart, laddie. The fate of all Erdrea hangs in the Luminary now. Not everyone's going to be happy about that. Right, it's nearly time. Why don't you go and fetch the wee one from Eleanor's chambers?
Guessing is upstairs. I guess. I feel honored to have been asked to say a few words on Princess Hyacinth's presented to his future subjects. But when I look at all these people, I can't help but feel nervous. It's probably best if I don't think about it too much. Just focus on my ordinary priestly duties instead. Oh, okay, cool. I'll save soon. Actually, we'll save right now, because the electricity has already flashed off once this evening. I do not want to have any sort of mishaps. Mishaps are bad. So then I have to find where this bedroom is, where baby me is. Alright, so should be over here. The door won't budge. What? What? Oh, okay, maybe it's the other direction. You big galoot. Queen Eleanor's chambers are through that door and on the left. Hurry up before King Aaron gets here. I'm sorry, I'm new here. Throne room. Okay, well, bedrooms are just like. Then I'm going this way. That's to be contrary. Oh no, this is Lord Robert's bedchambers. Nice bed in the corner. Oh, just got one book for me to read. Ever since the day I sat at the throne, my young Erwin, the lad has poured his heart and soul to making Dinosaur the greatest kingdom it could possibly be. He was never raised as royalty, and I must admit I shared some of my subjects' doubts about whether or not he was truly suited to rule at first. But now I knew I made the right choice. He soon gained their trust and their respect. They're mine as well. The entire nation is united behind him. My dear Erna has made a very fine choice of husband indeed, which means I can get on with enjoying my retirement. If only you knew. What? What's Grandpa got in here? Alright, straight across. Screen space reflections. Oh, I get to see myself.
Aw, he's so tiny. Can I touch him, Lady Eleanor? I promise I'll be careful.
I think he likes you, Jade. He wants to play. He's a very special boy, you know. They call him the Luminary. People have all sorts of hopes for him. But I just hope he grows up to be like his father, that he can help people to overcome their problems, just as Erwin does.
I hope he grows up to be nice and kind like you, Lady Eleanor. King Erwin!
The colloquy's about to start, Eleanor. Will you hand me the wee one?
The Jedi.
All right, wee man. Let's go and talk to some scary old men, shall we? Don't worry. Daddy'll look after you.
Oh, Erwin. You don't need to hold on to him so tight, you know. Let the poor boy breathe. Would you look at it thundering away out there? And on such a special day, too. It's making me feel uneasy.
Epic foreshadowing.
Come on now, Eleanor. There's nothing to worry about. We'll keep you safe no matter what, won't we, wee man?
And what about me,
Yeah, you too, Jade.
Hey, you don't need me to protect you, Jade. You've got King Carnelian. Your dad's a force to be reckoned with, and no mistake. Right. We better get this meeting started. I'll see you later, Eleanor.
Good luck. Both of you.
Now, time to explore. Book? Yay, books. The Book of Erdwin. Chapter 1, Song of Beginnings. World Tree's gift, first of many. Bold, bright, blessed luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast, lo the dark one, bleak black vast. Chapter 2, Song of Prayer. World Tree's foot, a plea of prayer, ringeth through the mountain air. Babe is born, trees will revealed. Serenica, Luminary's shield. The book is filled with many more such important sounding poems, as I can carefully close it. Serena and Veronica, huh? And Diamond. Is someone there? Who are you talking to, lady? I was never there. No, of course not. Sorry, dude. Just saying, I know that Erwin's taken little size into the colloquy, but it's as though I could still sense him here in the room. But this isn't the time for that kind of nonsense. It's my wee one's big day. You mustn't let myself get distracted. I'm going to be your big sister size, and let's play together all the time when you get bigger. Actually, we won't know each other for years, sorry. Alright. Anything up here I can steal? Looks like it. Downstairs then. What is down here? Anything? Probably the way out. What's back here then? Anything? Training room. Anything in here to be consumed? Medicine. And over here. Ooh. The stock room. There doesn't seem to be a whole lot in it though. Huh. That's mildly disappointing. Yeah, door won't open. Alright, then back upstairs. Where'd the dude go? Oh. He must be in this one then. Or no. This is the mess hall. Where the heck did he go? All looking urns of the council chamber on the upper floor. Okay. There's the throne room. It must be the opposite side. Imagine getting lost in your own family's castle. There we go.
This child, he is the one?
He bears the mark. There's no mistaking it.
Yeah, see, I don't know when Carnelian got his...
riseth, tree descendeth, luminary, man defendeth. Light's mark shineth, hand extendeth. With his coming, black night endeth.
The final poem in the Book of Erdwin.
The legends tell us that the Dark One was defeated by the Luminary in the Age of Heroes, bringing eternal peace to the world.
Well, apparently not that eternal if it's all gonna happen again.
But, as I'm sure you haven't failed to notice, monsters walk the land once more. The peace of Erdrea is under threat.
Excuse me.
The kingdom of Svardsrust has already fallen at the wicked creature's hands, and King Arnut with it. He will be sorely missed.
And now a child has been born who bears the mark. Which brings us to a reason for gathering here today. What does all this mean for Erdrea?
Well, if the Luminary exists, it means the Dark Ones exist too.
You speak of the Dark One, of monsters running wild, of the peace of centuries crumbling. But surely, the birth of the child signals an end to our woes. Now that the Luminary is among us, the balance can be restored, the peace can be maintained. All is well, is it not?
You believe that the presence of the Luminary will ensure that peace prevails? Can you be certain? Forgive me, Lord Robert, but the Book of Erdwin contains another poem concerning this matter, does it not?
It does. The very first poem. The prophecy. World Tree's gift, first of many, bold, bright, blessed Luminary. Thy light doth a shadow cast. Lo, the Dark One, bleak, black, vast.
It means the Luminary precedes the Dark One. His light will cast a shadow.
What are the two of you implying? That the Luminary causes the appearance of the Dark One?
Without light, there cannot be shadow. Without darkness, the stars cannot shine. This has always been the way of the world.
True.
Darkness and light must coexist. So, indeed, the birth of the Luminary may well be what causes the Dark One to awaken.
Or the other way around.
Dare to imply that my son is somehow the source of our troubles? That the Luminary isn't a force for good?
Can we be certain that he is? Evil does not always take a monstrous form, after all. You must have noticed the sinister glow emitted by Erdwin's lantern of late. Ever since your child was born, in fact.
Here comes some lantern.
What are you trying to...
Oh. The star sings at night, you know. I have heard it. It sings of Erdria's destruction.
But no matter what the cause, we know it's the
King
Luminary who
Gustav
stops
is
it.
right.
Ah, don't you start.
Ominous footsteps approach. We all hear them. As the leaders of this world, we owe it to our people to root out even the slightest hint of evil at its source, even when that source is painfully close to home.
Why don't you just come out and say it? You're asking me to kill my own son. My own flesh and blood.
Also your best hope for fighting the Dark One. I don't know why they're ignoring that side of it. If the Luminary causes the Dark One, why is it not that the Dark One causes the Luminary? And if there is no Luminary, I guess they mean that they think that there will be no Dark One, but then why does it keep happening so cyclically?
Something happened. Not long before the child was born. A great, blinding light shot up from Yggdrasil and set the sky aglow. For a moment, it seemed that night had become day. We saw that same light on the evening he was born. It was shining from the mark on his hand. The child is a force for good. I have never been more certain of anything. He did not give rise to the darkness. He was sent to drive it out. Light and dark are not two sides of the same coin. The light of the Luminary is a gift. A gift that will cleanse the world of evil.
Yeah, this voice actor is really trying.
A rousing performance indeed. Of course, if you had shown even a whit less conviction, we would have had no choice but to remove the child from your care. The Luminary is the child of Yggdrasil. He alone can bring light to the world. He must be protected at all costs.
Nice little test you guys put there.
I hope you will forgive us our little test, but we had to be sure how strongly you believed. Your face.
That was actually a pretty good one.
I am satisfied. Send him to Heliodor when he comes of age. He will be trained in all that he will need to fulfill his destiny. We must confer upon the Luminary the power to lead us all.
King Carnelian. Everyone,
Well, that's why they
I
would
don't
have
know what to
trusted him.
say.
They would have trusted him to go to Carnelian in case. Makes sense.
Very good. The most pressing item on our agenda is dealt with, and it ended just as I knew it would.
Now the matter is settled. Our kingdoms are united in their purpose.
Let all be as Yggdrasil wills it.
That concludes the colloquy. Now, all that remains is to introduce the Luminary to his adoring public.
Thank you, King Carnelian.
Like,
My friends, I'd like to thank you all for coming.
Force Ghost and me just
Now,
chilling in the
there.
background.
Your Majesty!
What is it?
You must flee the palace immediately. Monsters! Hundreds! Hundreds of monsters!
We're under attack. Everyone, we have to get out of here now.
Getting that backstory. Not sure why everybody's just standing here.
Where is the Luminary, Bubs? Give him to us.
Hellboy.
They have come in force, but they shall not have the child. Lord Robert and I will keep them at bay. Take Eleanor and the child and flee the castle.
But King Carnelian, this is suicide!
You need not fret on my behalf. I am not in my dotage just yet. Now go!
Yeah, don't you know? No. Dr. Giro, Android 20, can handle himself.
Both of you.
Let me follow my dad. So the jigger. I just hope Erwin made it to the throne room. There was a luminary human worms. Maybe where assassin's presence try to fight it. Yes. Gonna help you guys out. Yeah, so that was all I needed. If that's the case, before I go help myself in the past, let me help out Grandpa. Let's rock it. Show me what you got. Lucifer. I get it. You're welcome, Grandpa.
King Erwin, there you are! We were so worried!
You're alive! Oh, thank the heavens. When we saw the monsters coming, we feared the worst for you both.
Never mind that now. We need to get out of here, all of us. Come on.
Not sure you should be walking. I'll be running.
No matter what happens,
oh, it's wearing my
I will
armor.
get you out of here. I promise. Let's go.
Nerf? I'm sorry, dude. I can't help you. I don't have time. What's this dude doing in a corner? Don't mind me, I'm just on a piece of wall. Yeah.
We should be able to get out through here.
I feel his presence. I sense him. I smell him. The Luminary. escape.
Just you try and take him.
Don't worry, Dad. I'll help you if I can. Nice move.
The monsters are everywhere. What are we going to do, Erwin?
Run.
If they've made it this far around the castle, they must have the place surrounded. We'll have to use the tunnels.
I know they went that way. Where are the tunnels? Up here into the storeroom.
I think this was the one. Quickly, in we go.
And here we go. Okay, so fair amount of time travel, as to be expected from a game series developed by the man who wrote most of Chrono Trigger.
Time to make a break for it. I'll deal with him. Get out of here, quickly!
But Erwin...
Run! And don't look back! All right, you despicable creatures. Do your worst. You won't get past me!
Don't worry, Dad. I'm here to help. No, they're different.
Be gone, damn you!
Nice. I wish I could say that. I need to heal myself. What did I get here? How did everything else get moved down? What's Cassiz? Incinerates a group of enemies with the blazing flames of the underworld. Cool. Die. There we go.
It's not over yet. And stay down. Right. Time to get after Eleanor. King Carnelian? Over here, Your Majesty!
Still have to figure out how Morrigan got into Carnelian. I'm gonna use my powers and heal myself right quick.
King Carnelian? What in the... Who are you? What do you think you're doing? Your Majesty!
Erwin, is that you? What happened? Is everyone safe?
You're all right. Thank goodness. Jade's with Eleanor and the wee one, Your Majesty. They made it safely out of the castle.
I see. Good. Very good. I shall send my forces after them right away.
Your Majesty, what do you...
I'm a jerk.
The bloodline of the Luminary ends here today.
King Carnelian? Your Majesty? Sire. Forgive me. I was unable to find you. I thank the heavens that you are unhurt. King Erwin, what has happened here?
I had no choice. He came at me in a frenzy. Queen Eleanor has absconded with the Luminary, and with my daughter.
Surely not. Whatever would possess them to commit such acts?
The birth of the child has put them both under great pressure. It has also caused the coming of the monsters, the loss of countless lives. Perhaps the coming of the Luminary does bring darkness in its wake. After all, without him, this tragedy would never have come to pass.
Morrigan.
Yes! I see now! He is not our savior. He is the harbinger of the night to come. The child of evil! The dark spawn! He must be found and dealt with. The peace of Erdrea must not be permitted to collapse. Find him. Leave no stone unturned.
Sire.
Yeah, to kill my dad. That was really Morrigan, though.
No. He is no harbinger of darkness. He is the Luminary. The Savior. Someone, please. King Carnelian must be stopped, or the world will be plunged into darkness. Eleanor, please, forgive me. I was too weak.
What in the world is that? Looks like it's got the mark of the Luminary on it, though.
I am the Gloomnivore. I devour despair.
Dear God.
And this one's misery is just exquisite. His kingdom ruined, his family gone, betrayed, dying alone. Which is why I've been drawing out his torture for all these years. One must savor such succulent suffering.
Jeez. He could have been in Hellraiser.
But even the most fabulous feasts must come to an end. It is time to move on to the next course. How does your despair compare, I wonder? Hold still while I sample its delights.
That's gonna be a no from me.
Give yourself to misery. Let anguish consume you.
Give yourself to the dark side. It's the only way that will save your friends.
This is your most painful memory. The darkest, tenderest recess of your soul. Yes. Your powers were stolen and used to give birth to a monster. You could not protect your friends. You could not save the world. What kind of hero are you? Pathetic.
Yeah, well, what have you done lately?
Wallow in it. Marinate yourself in misery. Yes. My mouth begins to water.
Wake up, kid. You gotta fight this thing.
Can you hear me? Please, you must listen. There is a light inside you that can never be extinguished.
There is a light and it never goes out.
It is waiting, biding its time, but it is there. And when it shines forth, it will illuminate the world. Now is that time. You are the Luminary. You must conquer the darkness. You must shine.
Yeah.
This light is...
Be purified by the light, Jigga.
What's happening?
Plot is what's happening.
You're back with us, laddie. Are you all right?
This light disgusting. It blinds me. It fills my mouth. It tastes of hope.
This is the beast responsible for King Erwin's suffering. We must defeat it and lift His Majesty's curse.
Yeah, let's fight. Very ready to fight.
You dare disturb me while I prepare to sample the next delicious morsel of misery.
Just get on with it.
Your screams of agony will surely whet my appetite.
Wow, that actually works.
Do not give in!
Wish I had one of those things. It will work.
Pull your socks up.
Yeah, she's gonna heal me up. Thanks.
We're not done yet.
Oh, great, now I'm sleeping. Oh, sweet. No, this is popped. Ooh.
You must protect yourself.
Thanks, Hendrik. Once more.
Our triumph was never in doubt.
12,000. That should be an upgrade. So I end up going up. Feast on your own despair. I hope you have something to give me in return. I really need an upgrade.
Where am I?
Is he like alive or what? Can't be alive.
Wait. Those eyes. I'd know them anywhere. Son. Is it really you?
The son of Skywalker must not become a Jedi.
It was you who saved me, wasn't it?
Erwin, you're back. You're back to your old self at last.
Eleanor?
Our son has freed you. Despair no longer holds you captive. You are free to join me after all these years.
In death.
I am, my love. I am.
My dear son, my darling boy, many hardships await you, many trials lie ahead, but you must not stray from your path. You must not falter. Let the light of hope, the light inside you, be your guide. And remember, we will always watch over you. Farewell, my darling. I love you so much.
Goodbye, my little one. Goodbye, Erwin. I hope both of you find peace at last.
Honey, your hand!
The mark. It's glowing again. Your powers, they're back!
That's good, because I need those.
The Luminary is restored to us, and all thanks to his honored parents.
And some time travel. Gain the power of the Luminary. The Luminary section has been restored in the character builder. Right, we mustn't have you here for too long, laddie. We have places to be. Let's pull ourselves together and push on. It might be an idea to head north to Octagonia, you know. If it's anything like it used to be, there'll be so many people there, some bound to... Night of the Living Dead Dread. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad. Trophy name at all. Alright, let's go back to the character builder. Let's look at that. Back everything again. But, is what it is. So, get that. Poof. Got all enemies and make them disappear. Zap. I have to get everything back up. I think this one eventually will give me more. Charm was up. Magic mending. HP plus 20. Strength 15. Pep by 5%. Oh, I can increase my strength. Let's go with the pep. I need to car 7. That's 12. Guess not doing anything there. Unless I have a seat of skill. I'm not sure if I do. Yeah, I do. See the skill. Is it on me? Alright, there we go. And now I can get one of these. Or this is poof. Target all enemies and make them disappear. Calls down lightning on a group of enemies. I'll take that. Thank you. So I got It's a sword I gave him, right? Yeah, it's a sword that I gave him. Yeah. That's 11. For whips. Knives. Let's just his charm go up. Tap dance. Grab. Using wands right now. Heavy wands. Attack power. Maximum MP. Magical might. Oh, no, I only have 6, so can't do anything with that anyway. Hendrik. He's got the great sword. What about his heroism action? Increased resilience. Dragon slash. Shields. Swords. Axes. Axes. This is the great shields. This is the great sword here. Frost fangs. Don't have enough of it here. This is for shields. I'll just wait then. Where am I supposed to go? We go forward. Is there anything there to be found? No, it's blocked up. Can I zoom myself back out? Where am I? What is this called anyway? No, I guess not. It's not there. Run accurately, why don't you? Where is there a spot to save? Out in the middle, I believe. There's a campsite out there. Loading screens will be a thing of the past on PS5. We'll fight whoever we have to fight. Yeah, we still have to go out of here to get to it. We will fight one of you. Leech lizard.
Blow away!
Let's see. I have this series. We'll try it.
We have not done yet.
So Wanda's the one doing the most damage at this point. Dang. Hendrik, it's up to you. Nice.
Victory is ours.
Alright, so you don't need to rest then. Good. We still have to get out of here though. It's raining. I can't jump. Right there. Oh, there's a door over there. Should check that out. I couldn't open you before. It's 3 mini metals. No, just to go save. Or something horrible happens. What direction I've been going in? Clearly the wrong one. Campsite is not past it. No, I haven't reached it yet. Why am I confused? Right, here we are. I better set up camp here. Let's see if we can forge anything. Crack shot bash. Carefully aimed blow with an increased critical hit chance. What weapons can I make now? Worm Fang. I can make the Worm Fang. Yeah, I got more than. Oh, I had the one mythical oil. So specifically designed for hunting and drowned dragons. What does it do? 131. Let's try making it. Can only make the one. Right. Like, what kind of crap is that? Already down to 61. Alright. 30. Double one here. And the other one here. Regular bash. There. That was bad. There, bash there. And that's it, right? Don't have enough. No chance. Poof. Yeah, no. Only chance I've got is to try to rework it. Look at Sicily Puff. If there's a whole 10, that ain't worth it. Just the regular bashes. That's not. I got one more. Nope, don't have enough. Anyway, let's see. My Razor Wing +2. If it makes sense to switch to the worm thing. This still goes up. I'll just keep that then. And let us rest until dawn. And then I'll save. Well, actually, before I do that, let's fight this dragon. There's supposed to be a dragon right here, right? Yeah. Since This sword is all about dragons. Nice. Yeah, I'm gonna definitely need that. Alright, let us save now. 58:14. $59.22. Right, so be it. Ooh, that's new. Yep, catch you later.